November.
I think that the trends we're seeing in veterinary medicine aren't too much different than the trends we're seeing across the country.
From stocks to bank accounts to jobs, you've heard of the economy affecting just about everything. Now it seems man's best friend is also falling victim to the tough times. The veterinarians we talk to say if you have a four-legged friend, it's important to keep up with their care so problems don't add up to even more money in the long run. WMBF News reporter Heather Byance explains what's new startling trend vet offices are seeing nationwide.
We've all seen how the downturn of the economy is having this rippling effect in different industries and parts of our lives. But now it's even hitting here in the vet's office as more and more people are putting off preventative medicine for their animals in an effort to save cash, but it's causing devastating losses that can't be replaced.
Meet Jill. She's the most recent addition to Diane Orton's home after she was found abandoned in her neighborhood. And although Diane has a huge heart for animals, it's a pricey burden to take on.
I constantly struggle to keep the 5 that I have up to date on it. As much as possible as I can. I haven't skipped very many, and sometimes I do have to come a little bit late. But again, it's important, and you wouldn't leave your kids without theirs. You've got to take care of them.
Diane isn't alone. More and more pet owners are finding themselves at a crossroad. Do they pay for their pets' vaccines or this month's bills? Dr. Randy Werkhoven says he's noticed a drastic decrease in the number of owners bringing in their pets for checkups. And once they do, they're treating very severe cases.
So instead of treating small problems, we're seeing disasters when it's really late in the course of the disease. And that's difficult for the pet, that's difficult for the veterinarian, and it's financially difficult on the family.
It's more difficult on the family because their bills go through the roof. And Dr. Werkhoven says a growing trend is taking place nationwide because of it.
We're seeing a tremendous increase in euthanasias.
What veterinarians are calling economic euthanasia is when owners opt to have their pet put down because that's the only option they feel is left.
And that's really difficult to have a pet that you know that you can have totally normal and can live a normal life, but the treatment is such that it's not an inexpensive treatment and the owners just can't afford to do it.
Preventative medicine may seem more expensive because of the upfront cost, but let's say your animal gets heartworms. You're looking at a bill of over $1,000 for treatment, and that's just one more reason why veterinarians say it's critical that you get your animal checked out, even if it's at the bare minimum of once a year. Reporting here at Waccamaw Regional Veterinary Center, Heather Byance, WMBF News.
Well, pounding the pavement in a brand new